My dear, she exclaimed, what big arms you have. They're better to hug you with. My dear, what big eyes you have. They're better to see you with. My dear, what big teeth you have.
Alright, let's go. So I read this thing on Threads the other day. Now I'm just gonna have the backdrop here of the Ravenswatch title screen, or whatever you want to call it, start screen up while I read this thread I came across the other day, and it kinda got me fired up a little bit. So, dismantling the Threads conspiracy. The Zennial with an X speaks. So, alright, before I dive into Merlin gameplay here on Ravenswatch tonight, I need to get this off my chest. It's 5 a.m. The noise of the internet is dead right now. The house is quiet. So this post that set me off, right? I'm gonna read it. You know, it's defeatist garbage, like, it's out there. So listen to this. Here's what it is, verbatim. I think geriatric millennials born 1980 to 1985. Okay, so geriatric, buddy. Let me introduce my geriatric fist to your mouth, and we'll talk about how slow it is. But anyway, supposedly my age group is the last age group with real intelligence, cognitive capacity, and the ability to truly understand. They were also the last fully internationalist and globalist prone generation that still believed in a more unified world, but one that existed before total institutional distrust. Bro, Generation X and us older millennials, We do not trust institutions by and large, bud. By and fucking large, we do not trust. This is algorithmic fragmentation and permanent digital polarization. I also think that given most are now in their 40s, you're correct there. They are among the least likely to risk anything for others because of family obligations, financial pressure, and career protection. And that is why I think we will continue down this path for at least another 15 years. But your 15 years is such a minuscule amount of time if you realize the fucking patterns at play. Your generation talks a big game. When my generation was your age, we talked a big game about saving the world and all this other bullshit. But you know what? When you actually get some skin in the game and have a family, have kids, and have this, you're not going to put your shit out there for the world to dismantle either. So, 15 years, that's a spit in the bucket, bud. It says because that generation has to be pushed out of circulation and removed as a potential alternative to the current trajectory. Kiss and hug. XO. Okay. So when I read that, my first response was, what an absolute total piece of dog shit that is. First of all, don't label me a millennial. I'm a zennial with an X, right? I identify a hell of a lot more with the cynical, hardworking, independent grit of Gen X than I do with any soft corporate globalism bullshit that you're rambling on about. But to look at the staggering hypocrisy of this little douche nozzle speech, he looks at our generation and calls us the last age group with real intelligence and cognitive capacity. If he actually believes that, then he clearly recognizes that the current macro system is completely broken and rotting from the inside out. But instead of stepping into the arena himself, instead of his crowd getting up and doing the actual work, what does he do? He projects this passive savior fantasy onto us. He sits back on his app and says, well, you guys know how to fix it, but since you won't sacrifice yourselves for my timeline, I'm just going to sit here and complain on the internet for the next 15 to 20 years until you all age out of circulation. It's nothing but an intellectualized, thick-skinned excuse to sit on your ass and do absolutely nothing while waiting for the world to change itself. And then this guy has the absolute nerve to complain that 40-somethings won't risk anything because of family obligations, career protection, and financial pressures. Let me lay down a fundamental reality check for this clown. Nobody with a family is going to sacrifice their immediate circle for your abstract globalist slogan. That world just doesn't exist. He talks all day about the greater good because he doesn't have a family depending upon his hands. He's never faced the actual terrifying trial of answering for anyone but himself. He wants us to abandon our peace and our real-world responsibilities for his internet fantasy. If he wants to waste his life chasing some globalist myth on a screen, so be it. But he needs to grow up, go on his own hero's journey, and put his own skin in the game instead of demanding that the real parents and the actual caregivers abandon their post to fight his proxy war. He claims our age group has to be pushed out for 15 years so his crowd can finally age into the slot we currently fill. Let me tell you something, buddy. Your people are going to do the exact same thing the absolute second his generation gets hit with real world mortgage payments, bills, children. They're going to slide right into the exact same slot we currently occupy. They aren't waiting to save the world. They are just waiting in line to copy the exact same pattern while blaming the people who came before them. And let's talk about real accountability when it comes to family. If you don't take care of your children and show up for your family, you're basically abusing them or neglecting them. Maybe that's a better word. Neglecting them anyway. Period. But people ought to be a hell accountable for that. Real responsibility isn't global, it's local. This Threads post is doing the exact same thing toxic, unaccountable parents do. You know the type. The ones who gaslight you, act like an asshole, refuse to take responsibility for how they raised you, and hide behind cheap institutional scripts like, oh well, honor your parents, or we did the best we could with what we had. No, you honestly didn't. If you gaslight and act like an asshole and wonder why they don't want you a part of their life, when adult children cut out toxic people and draw a line in the sand, it's to protect their peace. That isn't being lazy. That is an act of true, terrifying personal sovereignty. It is terrifying. It is saying the buck stops here, but whiners like this writer can't handle that level of concrete reality. They hide behind macro-level internet complaints so they can escape the hard personal labor of micro responsibilities right in front of their faces. And here is the ultimate kicker that this crowd fails to realize. Let's say my people actually did step up. The people born from 1981 to 85. Let's say we stepped up. Looked them in the eye and said, alright, listen up. Here's the blueprint. Here's exactly what you have to do to fix this mess. Ain't none of you little bitches gonna listen anyway. The second you get hit with real authority, real structure, and actual accountability, you would completely fold and cry about your feelings. You don't want leadership. You just want a license to complain. So tonight, I'm gonna boot up Ravenswatch. I'm running Merlin, if everything goes to plan. And I'm gonna manually clear the nightmare out of this map, step by step on screen. We're going to verbally tear down the passive, lazy matrix mindset that sits around waiting for a savior. Let us drop into the first run and let the magic fly. Okay, that was my wonderful introduction. Now, I need to let my dog out. Yeah, you need to go outside, huh, bud? So I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw on a pot of coffee, and I'll be back. And we'll dive into Ravenswatch. Alright, I'm back, and I'm gonna click on this just because I'm a noob, basically. I want to make sure it's actually working here. There we go. Might get a brief echo here. Actually, probably not, because I don't have it set. Cool. There we go. It's working. I don't have a My Nancon. I don't think I'm gonna bother creating one right now. Get that shit. You don't need it. Nice. Merlin has joined us. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about all that shit. Romeo and Juliet. The Snow Queen. We got Beowulf. The Pied Piper. Nice. And Scarlet. Little Red Riding Hood. We're gonna lock Merlin in here. Hell yes. What's this? Invite a friend. Okay, we can have friends. I don't have no friends. Any friends. Yeah, so what do we got here? What's the Raven there? Oh, the difficulty. We only got one difficulty thus far. So we got Merlin. What's this? The Compendium, Heroes, Memoir, Magical Objects, Audio. Quick Guide, Social News Advice, My Nancon. Alright, my dog wants back in. I'll be right back. Sorry again. Alright, so maybe one more interruption here when I get up and get my coffee. But other than that, I guess I'm about ready to get started here. But yeah, that whole thing there kind of set me off. Like, I've struggled in life. Life hasn't been easy for me at all. Not gonna go into my story because it's not something I'm ready to share 100%. I've talked about some of it in other videos, other live streams I've done. And maybe over the course of whatever, I want to get into making videos and stuff too.
I shall become the witch's bane.
But what's this, dude? Choose a talent. Oh, Runic Might. Quest. X20 in combat. Casting a spell that consumes 3 runes of potency earns plus 0.5 damage. Complete. Repeating this action makes the spell cast gain 20% crit. Or astrology. Gain 3 stars of fate. Future talents have 15% chance of being rare or above. Let's go with that. This shit, dude. I have no idea what that does. Oh wow, look at that shit. Is that a basic? What's a basic shit? What's this? I don't know what that does. Some kind of shield, maybe? Some kind of shield that are attacking orb type deal. There is no R1 yet. Ooh, look at that channel shit. Okay. Kind of teleport bullshit. It's got a cool down. What do you do?
It is always a joy to be graced with your presence.
Oh, okay, so this must be our permanent unlock thing for this character, maybe? I don't know. I'm new to this type of game. But anyway, back to the rank I was talking about, right? Like this idea that we should sacrifice ourselves for the greater good. Honestly, I don't think many people are going to be doing much. I don't fucking much know about that many moves.
Twixt the clashes and the climb.
What's this thing? I have no idea what buttons do what. I'm just sitting there. Oh, that's tough. You should run away from that though. Or two. That was a complete and total miss, and we're dead. We are fucking dead. Ah, bastard. Bastardos. Told you I was dead. What's that do, man? Okay, so triangle. Yeah, put that. Oh, we got that bastard. What's this shit do? Fuck, R2. Clap his ass. R2. Oh, that gives us regeneration. Okay, well, triangle your ass, man. R2. R2. Triangle. R2. Totally missed. Triangle. Triangle. Okay. I have honestly no idea what I'm doing here. Yeah. Well, that was dumb. That was even dumber.
Dear Nanog shall have to wait.
I don't know what that does. There's no. Yes. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Mystery Bob. I'm gonna die again, man. I don't know what button does what here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Regeneration, that heals me, right? So. That does. Okay, cool.
You fought and fell with honor.
Okay. What was that that just pooped?
I'd rather tread these lands of woe than wither.
Hello there! I know a place we'll be safe from these monsters. I just need a bean I've got stashed at my house.
Okay, Jack. You want me to go get your bean? Jack wants me to get his bean.
Doth thee fear the magic of a fragile man?
What's this? Is that a teleporter? That's a teleporter. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing again. Oh shit. Master of Nightmare awakens in 2 days. Once upon a time, I have no idea what that is. What's that do? Level up a hero during a game. Okay. Talent. Choose a talent. Casting a sacred spell reduces straight cooldown by 4 seconds or wild magic. After casting a natural spell power, I don't understand any of that. The next 3 attacks also project thorns, dealing 200 damage as bleed. Retreat cooldown. I don't know. I'm gonna go with wild magic. Okay. Oh fuck. Regeneration. Oh, that was excited. Am I heading the right direction to get Jackie's beanstalk? Yeah, I have no idea what buttons do what. All I know is I'm hurting now, and I need to regenerate.
I need a chance to rest and take reprieve. Might have been too many pieces for the magic of the ravens. I sense the presence of unwelcome visitors.
I'm so toasted, man. I don't know what I'm doing here.
My death is imminent.
Oh, shiz! Yeah, I'm gonna die here, man. There ain't no way around it. I'm dying here. Oh, shiz. Shiz! Yeah. You call that, buddy. What's our shiz? Oh wow. Yeah, so let's use another beanstalk here. I don't understand the mechanics of this game. Or maybe mechanics is the wrong fucking word for what I'm trying to say, but I'm gonna die again, man. I don't... Yeah, I'm dying way too much because I don't understand what the fuck I'm even supposed to be doing. And all they do is keep having these bullshit fucking things pop up. Yeah, well, I don't know. See, they get all this shit. It's been 2 days now, and the badass boss is gonna spawn, but already gonna fucking die again. I don't understand how to move. And he keeps calling in fucking ads, right? So like, we got this one basic bitch move that I don't know how to fucking use, right? Properly. Die, you fucking prick.
I wonder how a witch was apt to open doors to Nightmare Lands.
Okay, I got Jack's beam now. What's that though? What's this? Smash it? What can we do? Smash it. What do we do?
The day is bountiful.
Magic beam. Return the beam to Jack. Let's return the beam. Let's return this beam to Jack. Because, I don't know how much shit we got. But we need to return this beam to Jack, and we're gonna die if we don't return the beam to Jack. We gotta find Jack. Where's Jack? Am I headed the right direction? Hopefully I'm headed the right direction. Is that Jack? No, that's a teleporter. Jack should be over here. No, Jack was up there. Like this. No, that's the bad guy. Where's Jack? Is Jack the purple thing?
To think my Vivian once walked these parts aside.
Oh, that's teleporter, but we can't use. Where the fuck? Where's Jack? Where's Jack and the beanstalk? They're fucking bitches that are gonna kill us.
The bandage or a portion is in order. Another battle bravely fought.
Is that Jack? Did we finally found Jack?
That's the one. Let's plant it. Don't worry. This is all perfectly normal. Oh. Oh.
I'll
I'm
soon
gonna go
remember
with that
all
one.
that I have lost.
I don't know what that is.
There wasn't supposed to be anyone here. Help! Someone? Anyone? Help! I'm sorry about the last time. I was just a kid.
Oh god, I'm gonna die on this.
Please, help me. I don't know how long I'll be able to hang on.
We got the ogre going on here.
Hurry!
Oh, you dirty prick ogre, you. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna die.
I'm done for.
Well, you're done for then, buddy. Yeah, barely. Barely doing anything.
It looks like a long way out.
Get out of there. Monka. We get out. No, we didn't get out. Okay, get the fuck out of there. Let's heal up. Get off of his line of bullshit. He grabs me. What's this shit? Ooh. Yeah, we shouldn't have done that. We need to hit the circle button. And we're definitely not gonna kill him. Yeah, what he keeps healing. What the fuck is that kind of bullshit? Yeah, we're just gonna die, 'cause I have no idea, I didn't read what was up. This prick keeps healing. That's like some bullshit mechanic. And I only say it's bullshit because I don't know what I'm doing. But I was defeated. Okay, so now what do I got? Let's go back. Let's go on to our rewards. What do we got there? 98 out of 100 for Merlin. I don't even understand. So we have that. What can we... Yeah, I don't understand any of that stuff. I don't... With Sun. Oh, cool. That's neat. But I don't know this. I don't know. I'm gonna try a different character here. That's great. I might get that later, but we're gonna try. Yeah, We'll try Beowulf. We'll try Beowulf. I might switch up to like I said, I might switch up to Mandragora after this, right? So, I don't know what that does yet. He figures it out. I don't know what my buttons are. I'm just fucking mashing buttons right at the moment. I don't know what that little dude does. I don't understand. I didn't read nothing. So it's probably my bad. But fuck, why should I read it? Okay, that just means I leveled up. So what's that? Blade Storm special spins 2 more times. Double shot. Power sends out 2. I don't know what power is. I should have looked this shit up, but I can't be bothered. Power sends out 2 successive shockwaves, each dealing 20% damage, or spins 2 more times for 100% damage each. Let's go with that hat there.
Give all pause to fear me.
not that. Don't know.
These are wicked adversaries.
There's a chest back there.
Come, Drakeling!
There was health over there, but there's a chest over here. This probably gets us killed. I don't know what Drakeling does.
Let's see how they'll fare in daylight.
Yeah, so I'm gonna die right here. Dead! Deader than shit! I don't understand these games. I should have watched this one. This stuff where it was, right? Right on. That's what I should have done. Dead again, bro. Can I open this? No. No, I can't. Not without killing these bitches. No, I
Show
can't.
yourselves, you wretched wretches.
Spawns 2 consumables when picked up. Deal 15% damage to bosses. Fair death when taking damage, gain 10% shield. At most every 30 seconds. I don't understand any of that shit.
This is a boon.
Potentially, maybe one day I will. But you're fixing to die again here soon. That does nothing. See, I don't understand what the what this, that, or the other thing is. What's this? Is that? Anyway, can we interact with bro?
Greetings, esteemed warrior.
We can. But what can we do? What's this? Oh, we can revive that. Heal 100% of your maximum. No, we don't have any more of them. We spent what we had, right? For towns, double shot. I don't understand this all.
So long, stout-hearted
They
savior.
said that
May fortune
a
be
lot so far, but I don't understand.
These monsters bear a different scent. Reverie shall be free!
What's this? Oh, boost their maximum. You know. Look out that circle. Okay, we don't have no moves. Get out of there. We should have faced the enemy to do that, right? Oh, whatever that did.
Ravenswatch needs to recruit more champions. Sharpen our blades. Shall sleep calmly at night. The cursed tomb is spinning its iron.
Oh Jesus, we're dead as I'm still up in this sea. Told you, we dead and dead. They don't even know how to move using the analog stick is my only option to move. And I'm dead already because there's like 900 fucking guys on the screen. So how the fuck is he even supposed to fight them? He just leveled up. Got a talent point. Press fire. Worm, rise a cone of fire during attack feature. Igniting 200 damage. Dealing 200 damage in the form ignite to enemies. Furnace ignite. I don't know what furnace is. Like, it'd be helpful if I could re-roll.
I grow sharp.
Let's take that.
Sharper than my blade. The battle is not over yet.
Okay, well.
Salutations, Dragon Bearer.
Salutations, eh? Double shot. That's a fire worm. Okay, we can buy that. Goodbye. Dreams. What's a dream catcher? Reduce all dreams shard prices by 10%. What do I got? I only got 197 though. Yeah, but that shield's probably only temporary bullshit, right? Like, I don't want to hit X on him. Let's get that breath of fire. Or do we want double shot? Power. I don't know what power is though. It'd be cool if it actually like showed what these were.
Indeed, I admire your bold thinking.
That's 120 to buy that now.
Ah, I can see you've thought this over carefully.
Well, actually, I didn't, bro, but like,
Come, Drakeling!
does Drakeling do anything? You don't know.
Evil comes in shapes.
Oh, yeah, okay, Drakeling puts the shit out, man. Okay, so Drakeling drops the shit on the ground.
These shards of dreams abound. My blade is thirsty. Do you smell anything, my cursed whelp of a worm?
Oh, well, that was cool.
I'd rather
We're just
level
taking
those
something out. I got a map here. We can teleport to shit. That's a side quest. What's that? The sacrificial altar. That's a corpse. Okay, so
These are wicked.
I'll finish this run out, but like, I'm definitely getting my ass kicked here with this shit.
Reverie shall be free.
Dying.
To me,
Bro, it's dying. Dead, man. We died. Yeah, I'll finish this run out, I guess. We're gonna go down like that shit here. These bitches have orbs they can throw around. Oh my god. Yeah.
just keep your claws ready, you nasty whelp.
An optional boss.
The battle is not over yet.
Yeah, see, my biggest thing is I'm fucking playing this like a button master, and that's clearly not how you fucking win this game. Oh shit.
The weapon is nothing without the wind.
Okay, we clearly can't jump over to there.
A worshipper of nightmares. Join your false heroes.
I'm gonna just get fucking killed here, cause... Alright, I'm at the bottom of the map. I'm trying to push, but I'm gonna die before I make it there. Hopefully these baddies can't come in here and I have another life to fight them. But yeah, dude. Yeah. Give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this.
been vanquished. This is a sure skill to master. We have made good on our promise.
Like, what's all these bastards in this area for? Like, I'm supposed to be fighting a boss, but there's so many trash mobs. Like, something I don't understand within this game. Oh, that hurt. I think I'm gonna die again already. Okay. Alright, well I got rid of one of them. But I'm already ready to die again. Defeated. I'm done. I'm ending the stream here. Not out of defeat, but just because it's time. I set out to do what I was gonna do with it. So, yeah. Thanks.